Hey again, it is Danielle Johnson here, your executive director with 31. And this is a great video, still continued. It's our third video about connected contacts. And so this third video, we are getting to that F, and that's all about the friends. And I really want you to make and keep these people as your friends, okay? And the fortune is in the follow-up. So the first part that we're going to talk about is just that friendship. And so I want you to continue to follow up after the parties, after you've had the sales, after you've had the things, right? Again, I want you to figure out how to be genuine and organic when furthering these relationships. Don't make it all about 31. At the same time, you have to follow up. Okay, I want to show you guys, we're going to share my screen here. And I want to show because I want to show you guys some statistics. Oh gosh, I thought I had it right here ready. Here we go. So there are some tried and true, these have been around for a while, and this actually comes from the National Sales Executive Association. Like these are true statistics. I know sometimes they seem like they're made up. These are not. So these are some sales statistics I want you to think about. So 48% of salespeople never follow up with a prospect at all. Okay. That is literally going to make it or break it for you in this business. And I'm going to tell you what, if you're not following up with them and I happen to know them or some other 31 consultant happens to know them and they're following up, where are they going to go? Right? They're going to go with that person. 25% of salespeople make a second contact and stop. Okay, so that's still a pretty low percentage, but we want to be even better than that, right? 12% of salespeople only make 3 contacts and stop. So what do these contacts look like? These are follow-ups, right? These are your order is on its way. I hope you're excited to get it. These are, oh my gosh, I see your order arrived. These are, hey, back in March, we were talking about possibly having a party and you said to contact you later. It's been a couple of months. What do you think? Right? These are true follow-ups because you've left the door open to follow them up, right? You've had these conversations. Only 10% of salespeople make more than 3 contacts. Okay, contacts are also inviting them to your customer group, right? Getting them in your VIP texting club, getting them to get your emails, right? There's so many ways that you can still be touching them. 2%, this is where the money comes in. 2% of sales are made on the first contact. 2%. So if you messaged 100 people, 2 of them might be sales on that very first time you ever contacted them. 3%, it only went up 1 more person out of 100 are going to do anything on that second contact. 5% on the third, look at how slow this is going. 5 out of 100 on the third time you still contacted. 10% of sales are made on the fourth contact. So that's 10 out of 100. And here's where the magic happens, you guys. 80% of sales, 80 out of those 100 people are made on the 5th to 12th contact. Okay. Those are also your commercials. Those are your live videos that they were on. And maybe they commented and you got to say something to them, right? All of those types of things where they're replying back to you count as a contact. Okay. You touching them and them replying back somehow. Okay. And this is where people give up. And this is where the follow-up is so important. I cannot stress it enough. And this is how you make friends with them. Now, what am I not saying? I'm not saying to keep asking them the same thing over and over again. I am not saying to keep every month, every 2 weeks, say, want a party? Hey, want a party? Hey, remember me? Want to have a party? Right? You have to have those organic, real, non-31 conversations, whether that's in Messenger, whether that's on Facebook or your other forms of social media or in person, right? On the in-betweens. And you've got to keep touching them in some way, shape, or form with a different topic. Maybe you're sliding down the mountain, right? Maybe you're, like I said, maybe you're looking for, it's a new catalog. Would you like to see the new catalog? Like I said, maybe joining the customer group, right? You're just constantly trying to get them in all the little avenues of your business and making sure they're your friend on Facebook. This is another one. Okay. A lot of you are scared of that and you shouldn't be. You want them to know you, right? Because they are buying from you. They are not just buying from 31. They are going to pick you. You need them to pick you. And they're going to pick you by knowing you and trusting you. Okay. So that's another thing. That's another way they're going to get to know you and you're going to be able to have those contacts. Okay. I promise these would be short. So I'm going to wrap that one up. This is video 3 out of 4. Stay tuned for our last one. Our last video, just so you do know, is going to be pulling out my little notes here, all about what connected contacts actually are for those of you that don't know.